Oh, what's good, guys? So this is going to be day 2 of the bootcamp series. Okay, I'm so excited to educate you people. So in today's video, we are going to talk on algorithm that nobody talks about. Why people are not talking about it, and why is that topic you should be knowing all about is because that's the main topic. That's the main thing which is behind the markets. Okay, so today we are definitely going to talk on algorithm. So it is the call to algorithm, of course, right? Call to algorithm, right? So now, what is algorithm actually? What does it mean? Okay, it's not the call I'm getting for people from people. Okay, just like hello. No, it's like the understanding of algorithm. Okay, so now we have some of the questions we must have. Okay, so before getting into the PDF, you get notes and mark it out all. Okay, I've been listening to the fact that people have been believing that there is no algorithm. Okay, so clearing all the myths about operator momentums. They believe that markets are just operated by X guys. Okay, when they buy, market goes up. When they sell, market goes down. So we are not like that. Okay, we are having the third eye lens, what we use to watch the markets. Okay, so now somebody said that, okay, there's big fishes, they come into the market, they buy, it goes up. Whenever they manipulate the markets, okay, you just put the question to these people. Okay, okay, they've been believing it in centuries, like religion. Okay, I'm not against religion. I'm a believer of God, of course. I'm also a religious guy, but the religion is the belief. Okay, so they've been believing the false idea of, or we can say the perspective for the markets. Like they've been believing that there should be some supply demand and the concepts which we use in the market, like when it goes up, market is going up. Okay, that's like the fake scenarios they've been creating in their minds. So it's called the false religion, we can say. Okay, now so what is actually working into the markets? Okay, so the answer is very simple. There is algorithm. Okay, you can ask somebody who is not believing that okay, there are multi time frames. Okay, there are 1 second time frame, there are 3 second time frame, there are 5 minute time frame, there are maybe 30 minute time frame. Every time frame is combined with a repetitive direction. Okay, daily, monthly, all the time frames. So if there's some guy who is um yeah, manipulating, or maybe it's under control, that guy. So is he that free to just handle all the time frames? It's not possible because it's repetitive. If you watch the charts, it's so fucking repetitive into the charts. Like 1 second chart is so similar to 30-minute charts. It's same shit, repetitive. Okay, so there should be something which humans cannot do. Okay, that's what we call algorithm. So what is algorithm actually? Algorithm is electronic computer-based program which is responsible for price delivery in the financial markets. Okay, there is algorithm which is responsible for price delivery. There's no guy, there's no maybe ghost, so nothing. Okay, there's algorithm which drives the markets, which is totally programmed by some X guy. Okay, we don't know, nobody knows about it. Okay, so the second question is, who controls the algorithm? The answer is very simple. I told you. Okay, algorithm is automated system which is not controlled by any institution. There's no guy, there's no banks. Okay, banks are smart money traders. They trade like we do. Okay, we just follow these tips, or follow the footsteps of the bankers. Okay, so there's nobody who's controlling the algorithm. Algorithm is totally based on something that is computer based. No guy, nothing. Okay, there's no RSI going down, that's why price is going down. There is no support resistance thing. It's retail shit. Okay, you have to just keep that thing out of your mind, that there's nothing, there's no people who is controlling it. Okay, the answer is very simple. I've talked on PDFs. Okay, so the third question, which is very high intellectual question, you might be thinking, okay, algorithm, nobody controls it. So what is algorithm based on? It should be the repeated pattern, which it should be based on. Okay, so answer is very simple. Its job is to go from liquidity to liquidity. Now people may be asking, okay, what is liquidity? So liquidity, we are going to talk deeply in the next day. Okay, so that's not the like, I'm not going to give it to you the whole sauce right there. Okay, I'm just telling you in theory. So liquidity is flow of the money, okay, what we put into the markets. Okay, there are liquidity into the market, that's why it runs. Okay, that's why it's going up or down. There's nothing else. Okay, so liquidity is totally based on two things, which is main things. Okay, creating highs or creating imbalances and filling it. Okay, so market, like, like creating imbalances. Why? Like, what is imbalance? Okay, somehow price expands higher, maybe lower. Okay, that's sometimes higher, lower, it's repetitive thing. Okay, so price is going up, people are buying and buying and buying. Now what it has to do is just go down, creating imbalance, and going to fill the imbalance is who has bought the move was catching okay, we are making money. Okay, it's so easy, that's going up, but price is going to go down to hit their stop losses, and now it's time to take out the highs. Why? Because when it was coming down, some X guys, some people were buying in the expansion and some were selling when it was coming down. Okay, so people buying, market is coming to fill the imbalance and now taking out the highs. It's very easy thing. Okay, liquidity created on the imbalance, liquidity been created on the highs. So now price is filling it. Imbalances like fair value gaps, we can say there are multiple gaps we are not talking about, but there are something which we call liquidity, which works like that. Okay, so in that lesson you have to know that there's nothing which is working like okay, some guy said no. Okay, you have to just believe, change your belief. The psyche or the mentality has been given to you by the guys for years, for centuries now. Okay, you have to change that belief of the algorithm and liquidity been created. Okay, or how it's been created. You have to just change it. Okay, and then we are going to talk on the specific things on the day 3. Okay, that's the very little lecture, I believe. Okay, and it should be because it's not totally technical. Okay, that's a theoretically lesson. Okay, why I'm creating these videos is because I'm just wanting to be bored. Okay, if you are not the fan of boredom, you are not going to achieve. Okay, so that's why I'm consistently going to get to the point. Okay, and get you to the point to be bored. Okay, so there was the video that maybe the 9-minute 8-minute video, and of course I believe that the day 3 is going to be uploaded on YouTube very soon. So that's the day 2. Okay, the algorithm, I believe that you got a knowledge which is totally true. Okay, I'm also going to create other videos. So that was the video. Hopefully you got some information, and we are going to create another videos too. That was enough. Let's go and get into the day. Okay, thank you.